Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Want to go catch some bad guys? Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's... I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the...
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapon! Morons! Doesn't look like they're going to give us a choice. Light them up! She's shooting! Suspect is down. Take him down! One less bad guy. Police! He's shooting!
Now! Hands up now!
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Received.
Shots fired! Target is down. That's one of ours!
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Central Plaza. Assistance is available.
We need some backup!
Understood.
Shoot the vehicle! She's shooting!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
One less bad guy. Cuff him up, Boot.
Okay, that's enough.
'What have we got here?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. '84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Just relax, will ya? Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations.
You're a peach, Gene. Never...
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day.
What she means to say is that...
Come on, Kelly, you know that.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You got this, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent. Take it easy. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
What? This chump attacked a cop. They're doing time. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day. Get after him!
All right, that's enough. Hold it. Wait there. Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Nice work, Rook. A guardian of peace and a
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out and I ain't got long left. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat.
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, and that chased the fight right out of them. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have...
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
Request support.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Tires punctured, but they're still moving.
Request backup from ground officers.
vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Copy that.
Spike strip is ready. Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Textbook traffic stop. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. I'll ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit.
You have the right to remain silent.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield. If required. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Get tighter to the suspect! Focus!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Smuggler's Cove. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Spike strip effective. You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Suspect is on foot!
Copy.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Quit struggling. Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. You got this, kid?
Kelly, Cordell. Chief wants to see you.
Oh, come on. We're about to...
Yeah, I don't write the messages.
Come on, kid.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the...
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate...
That's why you won't find me in your...
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, yeah? And where do...
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's...
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again.
No time like the...
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad.
Oh, anything for a...
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira.
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark!
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, you need him alive.
Keep running.
Suspect down.
Take her down! I will shoot you! Drop the weapon! This is your only warning.
Shots fired!
Suspect is down.
He's shooting! Reach for the sky. Hands up now!
Take him down!
One less bad guy.
Shots fired!
Central, suspect is neutralized.
He's shooting! Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. We need him alive!
He's running! Shots fired!
Target is down.
Drop the weapon! Take her down!
Suspect down.
Don't make me drop you! Drop the piece, scuzzbag! Shots fired! Hands up now! He's shooting! Take him down! Central, suspect is neutralized. I will shoot you! Reach for the sky! Shots fired! Suspect is down. ACPD, drop it now! He's shooting! Shots fired! One less bad guy. Take him down!
Target is down.
Shots fired! He's running! This is your only warning. You have the right to remain silent. Hey! Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Quit struggling. You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. You got this, kid?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My God, our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, except you, Cordell. Your father would have been proud of what... I know he inspired you to enlist...
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might... The department did everything we could to track down your father. Was it random? Intentional? Like I said, your father would have been proud. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and...
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Champ.
You got it, boss.
Christy, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dope...
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might... That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. Averno's gangs all have... As you gather materials from crime scene, we work our way up the chain. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gangs. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now... Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but...
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about it.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if...
fight currently underway.
Roger.
We got you, scumbag.
Fleeing on foot.
Hey, you!
Assistance is available.
There. All right, punk, that's enough. You're out of options, dirtwad.
Dispatch, we need backup
You're coming
here.
with me.
84 received.
Runner! Hey, quit struggling.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent. All right, punk, that's enough.
Support is standing by.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
We need to find that suspect.
Ten-4.
On our way, dispatch.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, they're sober.
Ten-4. Units in the area. A shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in Chinatown.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Hey, you! You, stop there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record. Any available units, civilians are reporting a mugging in progress on Portalo Hill.
Hey, you!
I see a weapon! She's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. You should have issued a fine.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
Hold it. You have the right to remain silent. Hey. Hey, you.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent. Take it easy. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Affirmative.
Wait there.
Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
All right, time to clock out.
Can I help you? Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
10-4.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest.
Spencer I.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Miss...
Hello, officers. I come to you with new...
They stole them out of the...
Some, yes. About half were stolen from our...
Got any
I have no earthly idea who...
Okay, you heard the man.
Thank you, officer.
Ah, another beautiful day in paradise.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code. Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
10-4, dispatch. We'll take it from here.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South. Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Spike strip is ready. Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
You know you can perform DUI checks, right? Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
10-4.
Yo,
Roger that.
wait there.
Central, we'll take that. '84 to control. We have a vehicle accident at my 20.
Received.
.1053 at this location.
84
You have the
received.
right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, looky here.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, that Charles Wong's been around, and yeah.
Central, we have a visual on a 1053. Stand by.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
We've got a vehicle accident.
Acknowledged.
On our way, dispatch.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch. Tess says they're intoxicated.
You have the right to remain silent.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Litchfield.
Central, we'll take that.
Understood.
Control, we're on it.
Chaser!
Where'd they go? Got eyes back on our target.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Over there!
All right, that's enough. Hey, take it easy.
On foot.
Assistance is available.
We need some backup!
Roger that.
He's running!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
All right, time to clock out.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud, I'm liable. I have an undercover. We're getting reports of street races happening. If they're flouting the law to race like this, I want you to keep an eye out. And if you...
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us. Central, we'll take that.
Received.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record. Can I have a unit to respond to snatch theft on Portalo Hill?
Control, we're on it. Take cover! We got a 1032 carjacking in progress.
84 received.
'84, Adam. Show us handling.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
You're too far away. Shoot that car! Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Be advised, there's a burglary in progress.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, eyes on a counterfeit goods seller.
Received.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Copy.
Hold it.
Runner!
You have the right to remain silent.
Assistance is available.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Ah, contraband.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Litchfield.
To control, 1034 in progress, gunshots fired.
Understood.
Firearm alert! Gang confrontation in my vicinity.
Affirmative.
visual on... We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Understood.
New face, huh? Listen, we don't take prisoners out here. You cross the finish line however you have to. And don't go crying to your mommy about it.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Nothing to see over here.
Acknowledged.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
What have we got here?
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
On our way, dispatch.
Don't make it worse for yourself. Wait there. Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Any available units. Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Mercer Heights.
Control, I have a possible fake Don't make it worse for yourself.
Received.
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Spray can bandits in action.
10-4.
Control 1039 in progress.
Acknowledged. Roger that.
On our way, dispatch.
Don't make it
Hold
worse for
still,
yourself.
damn it.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
More work for me, oh, what a surprise.
Multiple reports of a 1031 robbery in Smuggler's Cove.
84, Adam, show us handling.
You have the right to remain silent. Police! Drop it now! Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband. Shift's over. Dabba dabba do.
You got a taste for speed?
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift. Back on the grind.
Cordell, nice work out there. Antonio got in touch. Says he's gonna call the payphone.
Stop there.